Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Let's start analyzing Bank Nifty's movement in today's session. So Bank Nifty gapped up and it never threatened to go above its open price, which means that in today's session sellers were comfortably able to dominate. But here at this level around 29,000 you saw long wick candle, which means that this is a decent support level. Number of time Bank Nifty tried to break this down, but it was still not successful. Hence, you saw some bullish candle, but later in the session it went down and closed about near this level. So if you want to sell Bank Nifty, then the ideal level should be 29,000 and below that. And target should be short. So I will advise you to keep your quantity half because we do not know the direction of the market. And if you want to buy, then the ideal level is this one right here around this. Oh, if you want to take less risk, then you can buy it over here. The target should be extremely short, less than 100 points. So this is the level here comes down to around 29,270 and target should be not more than 50 to 55 points. So tomorrow could also be a quiet day in Bank Nifty as we do not know the direction of Bank Nifty. If it can close down this or threaten this highest point it has made in last week, then we can come up with more and a sizable quantity. Till then, we have to watch our every single move and take less risk and preserve our capital. Now let us analyze Nifty 50's movement in today's session. Like Bank Nifty, Nifty 50 also gapped up and you can see it was trying to break the resistance level. But it failed miserably and then it came down and filled this gap. So this was a support level as indicated by long wick candle and then it made foray to upper levels here by the first upper move, but then it was pegged back by sellers and again you saw long wick candle at support level. But after the first attempt, in the second attempt it made newer high. So you kind of got inkling that it is going to try to take down this resistance level. But once again it made long wick candle on the breakout level as well, and now also you saw series of long wick candle at this decent support level. Also if you look at the last uh, 5 to 6 15-minute candle, you can draw a support line like this, rather trend line like this. Let me draw it here. So this is a trend line. So this is a trend line. Let me draw it much more concisely. This is a trend line. So in tomorrow's session, Nifty 50 goes above the closing price, and the closing price is 12,926. So I can conclude that if it goes above 1240, 940, then we can come in and buy a decent quantity. I do not recommend to go for a excessive quantity as this can backfire and Nifty 50 can come down as well. As you can see, the target is extremely small. It is not more than 20 to 25 points. So we have to be a bit careful. And if you want to sell, let this support level right here be broken by Nifty in tomorrow's session, this level. Then you can see a decent movement till this swing low as well. So again, be mindful of what you are going to put in. Put half the quantity or otherwise don't trade. We can get many more session where we will be able to put or unload larger quantity and we can easily uh, uh, able to analyze the direction of the market. Now we will analyze 4 stocks for tomorrow's session and at the end of the video I will give you all the important levels. So First stock for tomorrow's session is HCL Technologies. On a daily chart, just see this pattern right here. Price tried to take down the high, but it was not successful again. It made a foray onwards, but again it was unsuccessful. But see here, on two upper rallies, it found support right here, and you can see 2 to 3 long wick candle on support level. So this is a well established support level. And also pay attention to these two candles. They are bullish in nature, and see how volumes are rising. Also, one more thing, you can draw a resistance level right here up to current ma market price. So if you consider all this factor, you can see that this consolidation is going to get over. See, this is an uptrend. HCL has been in uptrend, though it was interrupted by cluster of bearish days and bearish candles, and you can see there was a huge bearish or huge consolidation going on. As we know, consolidation is followed by a trend. So in tomorrow's session, if HCL goes above 842, I can easily see it will cross the level of 850, and if the bullish momentum is stronger and more buyers come in and load huge quantity, we can easily see it is coming to level of 860 or 870 as well. So next stock that we are looking at is Amar Raja batteries. So see how Amar Raja batteries have taken off after breaking this resistance level. So this was a consolidation which was going on since a month or so. Once it broke that, it made series of higher highs and higher lows. Though you can see two bearish candles which are trying to lower the price, but still it was negated by more and more buyers. So in today's session, see, I would like to draw your attention to the formation of this candle. See, this is the formation. So here it opened here, right here, and it tried to go down and come to this high, but it was negated by buyers. Then after, once they got in, they just took the price up, and you do not see any signs of bearish momentum. So this is an extremely bearish candle, as you have sellers trying to put the uh, price down, but buyers are trying to take the price and they are winning emphatically. And as this is happening in uptrend, I can conclude that tomorrow could also be a bullish day in Amar Raja batteries. So this is the level. If Amar Raja batteries goes above 880, it can come closer to this high, which is equal to 900. So tomorrow could also be a decent day in Amar Raja batteries, but we have to wait for it to break the level of 880 and upwards. So next stock we have is Z. So this is my favorite pattern over here. So this candles, the cluster of candles, you can see this is double bottom. So hence this is a support level. Two long wick candles on support level. So this has become a decent support level. And on top of that, there is a trend line. So see how beautifully entire price action is lined up. Double bottom followed by a trend line. And if this trend line is broken in tomorrow's session, which is above, let me see it. It should be above 188. Then you can go see a decent momentum. 190 is definitely going to be taken down, and if the bearish bullish momentum is stronger with every passing second, then I can also see it is coming closer to the level of 195 as well. So be ready and look and make sure that you are able to take the trade above 188. I will definitely choose this stock for tomorrow's session, as this is an falls into category of 100 to 200, and everyone can take a decent quantity. All the other stocks like HCL, Amara Raja, they are trading in excess of 800, so you might not be able to take decent quantity. So if you just trade this particular pattern, you're definitely going to make decent profit in tomorrow's session. Last but certainly not the least stock for tomorrow's session is BPCL. Once again, this is my favorite pattern to trade as well. This is a support level right here, as indicated by two long week candle. And this is a trend line up to current market price. I will draw it more precisely. And inside that, this is a resistance level. So all these things, if you put into a single box, it is shouting only one thing, that the box is going to get open and BPCL is going to go up. So the level that we are going to trade and buy is 396. If BPCL goes above 396, I can see buyers coming in, and it can even go as high as 405 or 4010. So that's the power of trend line, and persistent and consistently it is getting support at a level. There is bound to be a decent upward movement. Also at the same time, I forgot to tell you, this is an upward movement. This was nothing but a retracement. These two bearish candle, and it took a long while for BPCL to try and again resurrect the bullish momentum. So it works in our favor as well. The longer it takes to get out of consolidation, the higher or the steeper the movement will be. So I'm definitely going to trade this in tomorrow's session. BPCL is on my watch list. We can expect 10 rupees profit minimum. So let's see what happens. So I have a tabular format in front of you where entry, stop loss and target are mentioned. Again, I'm going to say these things over and over in my video. Do not take position into all of these stocks. Minimum 1 and maximum 2. I would highly encourage you to trade either Z or BPCL, as it falls into the capital of all of us, as we do not have huge capital to take decent quantity. And keep on trailing your stop loss, keep on watching. If you are working, then you can just place a cover order. Otherwise, if you are working from home, then keep on watching the price movement every 5 minutes and see what happens. Thank you for watching.